Success Achievement Program. And who is Kate? Who am I? Well, I am also known as, wow, here in Nigeria, I'm also known as Samira Bolanle Onyinye Otobong Ohoma Kasham. Wow, those are my Nigerian names. You may call me any of the Nigerian names I have mentioned. Wow, that is one of the things I really liked about Nigeria because they have blessed me with beautiful names that I represent. Wow, yes. And today, I am also, I would like also to share a little bit of my background. Well, I am a registered nurse by profession, and also I am your international trainer. I've been in this industry for the past 11 years already, and I'm going to my yes, I'm going to my 12 years already and being part of this wonderful opportunity, Alliance Emotion Global, and of course, right now, powered by Economy Driver Plan 2.0. And I'm so happy because today, finally, we're going to talk about the value of training and, of course, getting to know more about network marketing. Yes, today, we are going to talk about more about why is it important for us to train, what is network marketing, or defining what is network marketing, the industry that we are all in. Of course, we need to understand what kind of industry we belong. And not only that, why do we choose AIM Global and of course network marketing, which is our industry. Now, moving forward, as Mr. Richard Branson had said, if somebody offers you an amazing opportunity, but you are not sure you can do it, say yes. What did he say? Say yes, and then learn how to do it later. Thank you so much, Sir Andrew Iterama. Again, talking about the importance of training right now, it's really important for us not only just to, to just learn about it, but also try to understand how important training is. And if you are given an opportunity, again, he said yes. Just like the video I've shown you a while ago, don't have any doubts on what you can do because everybody has the potential. Wow, you have the potential. And I'm also one of those people who believe that you can also make it. Now, importance of training. Why is it very important for us to know and also to submit ourselves into training? Why do we have to train ourselves, Kate? Why do we keep on attending NDO, technical training yesterday, special product training, and of course today, which is our ASAP training? Why do we need to keep on attending, keep on learning? Because one of the things that we should always understand, guys, is not only trying to understand what is our business, but also understand where do we belong. Having the sense of belongingness is one of the things that makes us strong, make us more confident, make us more, knowledgeable on what we do. And training, and through trainings, through submission to trainings, through attending trainings, whenever your uplines, whenever your mentors and coaches tells you, oh, we have an ASAP training online, grab that opportunity because you will never know until when it will become available for you. You will never know until when you'll be able to learn and have time, because time is running out. Time is ticking. Time is running. As they say, you can never turn back time. What happens now, and tomorrow will be another thing, another experience, another new learnings. So why let yourself, or why let that time pass by without you even doing something about it, without making sure that you really hold your time wisely. And today, being here in the training, I'd like to commend the 10 people who are actually watching today, these people who are watching us live today. I really commend all of you for being here. Congratulate yourself, because you are not just only making time to learn, but you are on your way to your success by attending the trainings that you are right now having. So today, let's talk more about the importance of training. Training is important because it is the backbone of building your network. Imagine your body, if you don't have backbone. Imagine right now, as you are sitting, remove all of the backbone, all of the bones in your body. What will happen? Of course, you will just look like a snake. You will be on the floor. You cannot stand up. You cannot support yourself, right? You cannot support your body to sit, to even do anything, to even walk. You will just be wherever you are placed because you don't have anything that supports you. The same thing, yes, the same thing as training. We need to have, trainings for us to be able to stand up, to be confident, to know about the business, to know what we're doing. Because it's so easy just to hear about it, but it's really difficult to understand and already to start to execute or start to apply what you have learned if you have not even understand what you're hearing. You don't even understand what kind of industry you're in, what are we expected here, what are the ins and the outs. You have to know everything for you to be able to become more confident, to be able to become more effective in doing the business. That is why we have to always make sure to train ourselves for us to have a better foundation, and that is also building our backbone in our network. Now, what else? Why is it important to train? Not only it builds your confidence because you are also as strong as your foundation. Remember, guys, even in the Philippines, in other parts of the world, there are earthquakes. Here in Nigeria, there's no earthquake. So in other areas or in other parts of the world, they experience earthquakes. That is why they need to have a stronger foundation. So what, as you can see here in the illustration, they need to have foundation piles as deep as as how high their building is, as deep as how high their building is, so that no matter how the ground shakes, how the earthquake is too strong, it will not collapse easily because your foundation is as strong as you have built your building. So again here, guys, it builds your confidence too. If you have stronger foundation, stronger knowledge, you are expert at what you're doing, not only that you're confident, but you know what you're doing, of course, you'll become more effective, you'll become more successful in your business. Now, second importance of training is it enables you also to develop good learning and listening attitude. Through training, you'll be able to, to prepare yourself on what you're going to learn, learning how to unlearn the things emptying your mind with the things that you know, so that you can finally embrace new knowledge, new skills, new understanding. Because whether you like it or not, most of us here, I even include myself, I will include myself, even myself, when I started the business way back 11 years ago, I have no idea how to do the business. No, nothing, because I have an entirely different career. I was working in the hospital, I was a nurse at that time. So network marketing is a new thing for me. So what happened is, of course, when I became a part of this wonderful opportunity, I really make it a point to learn how to unlearn the things I know. I have to embrace new knowledge, new things, apart from what I already know, so that I'll be able to understand it better. Because if you don't get to unlearn the things that you know, you will never become open to new learnings. You will always stick to what you know instead of you moving forward and learning the things you don't know about it, so that you will become effective in the career or effective in this kind of career. So again, guys, here through training, you'll be able to know yourself better, to know the business better, and to learn how to unlearn the things that we already know, so that we'll become more open with what are the things you're going to expect about the business, what are the new things, new knowledge that you can develop through this opportunity. Now, talking about attitude, because attitude is a magnet. What you think is what you attract. I actually believe in this saying, because what you constantly think about is what will bring about. I don't know if you have also an experience, because me, I've experienced also with myself. you know Whenever you are constantly thinking about something. For example, one of the examples, or one of the things that I've experienced before, is when you constantly think that you are sick. For example, you're not feeling well. When I woke up in the morning, I was not feeling well, so I constantly think about not feeling well, not feeling well, not feeling well, all the time in my mind. It keeps on running. So when I came to the office, or when I came to the hospital where I was working at that time, I already felt bad. I feel down. I feel my body is really down. I feel like I'm not really feeling well. you know, when I realized at some point that, oh, I was just thinking about it, but actually my body was okay. I was just maybe feeling heavy than the usual, but I was not feeling that bad. But because of constantly thinking that I'm sick, I'm sick, I'm sick, I feel bad, I feel bad, I feel bad, my body, responded to my thinking, and it really manifested in my body. I really felt sick at that day. I really felt sick, and until the next day, because of constantly thinking of being sick. So that's also a form of form of law of attraction. I don't know if you have heard that law, which is the law of attraction. What you constantly think about is what will bring about or what will manifest. So it also happened to me. And then it's not only one time, oh, it was a lot of times where I realized that, wow, our mind is so strong that whatever we're thinking always and consistently, it will always bring about, it will always manifest. And I'm just talking about my body. I'm just talking about what I was feeling. How much more if you change the way you think, you change the way your perception about life, how powerful that can be, and what can happen in not only now, not only today, but on the next days to come or the next years to come. Imagine the power that you have in your body, the power that you have in yourself, that can also help you become a success or help you also become a better version of yourself. Now again, talking about attitude, always have a good learning and listening attitude and avoid. I know that already attitude, as I've said a while ago, learning how to unlearn, the things that you already know. Because there are a lot of things that we know that is entirely different from our industry, entirely different of what we're expecting, what we're about to expect, or what we're about to have in this kind of industry or in this kind of opportunity. So here, there's a saying that it says, rich people constantly learn and grow, and poor people think they already know. Literally, you might think that you mean rich people, those people who have a lot of money, they constantly learn and grow. And those people who are in debt, those people who don't have the money, think they already know. Here, guys, let me add something. It's not about the money that you have, but it's actually the mindset that you have. You can actually select having a rich mindset or a poor mindset. Having a rich mindset is constantly being open to learnings. It doesn't matter if you're in debt. It doesn't matter if you don't have money right now. But it's how you think about money. How is your mindset? How is your perception about success or about, shall I say, opportunities? Poor people or poor mindset people think they already know. Those are the people who have the I know that already attitude. That the moment they're presented of something, they will just instantly say, I know it already. I know it already. But if you ask them, if what is the things that they know about it, they will tell you that I've heard about this one, I've heard about that one, but they cannot really explain to you what it is. They don't even understand what it is. There's a big difference when you say, I know it and I understand it. When you say you understand about it, you already have been in that situation, you have experienced it, or you have also learned from other people's experience. Talking about experiences, that is actually one of the shall I say, the one of the best teachers in our life. The being able to learn from our own experience is the best teacher. But you can also learn from other people's experiences through being connected with people who have been in that kind of opportunity, in that kind of situation, and has made it a success because of that kind of experience. So again, guys, you can select whether you'd like to have a rich mindset or a poor mindset. Where are you today? And today, I am here to tell you that have a rich mindset, because you'll be able to open yourself up to better opportunities, to better learnings, and to better added value to yourself. You'll be able to add more value, more skills, more learnings in yourself. And that is having to avoid, I know that already, and saying yes to more learnings, to constantly grow and to constantly learn. Now, talking about attitude, let me move forward. What are the things that we need to learn in this kind of opportunity. Of course, we must learn the business as soon as possible because time is not only gold, but time is fast, running fast. It's not running slow, it's running fast. You know, every minute counts, every second counts. And today, I do suggest in order for you to become a success in this kind of industry, you need to learn the business as soon as possible. What are the things you need to learn? Of course, you need to learn the basic skills training or basic skills learnings. And here we have here opportunity plan presentation, which we have our presentations daily. Of course, it's a presentation made up of our product and marketing plan. We usually do this here, of course, in the mornings. We have 10 o'clock, 10 a.m. And special product training. This is actually the in-depth discussion all about the products. What are the ingredients, how we properly recommend them, and how do we suggest our products. It's very, very important because we are holding people's lives. Not only that, NDO or new distributors orientation, which is actually the preparation for newcomers, newbies, those people who have just joined us, who have just plugged in or signed in our opportunity. ASAP training, which we are doing right now, or ASAP, Alliance Success Achievement Program 1 and 2, which is all about the training, of course, the knowledge or the value of training. What is network marketing? Why network marketing? And why we choose Alliance in Motion Global, and what makes AIM Global #1. So that is what we're going to discuss today. So again, congratulations for being here, for joining in, because you're on your way to your success. Again, my prayers for everyone. I always say this, what I want for myself is what also is going to happen to you. So, you know, what I wish for myself is also the wish that I have for everyone. So let's talk about again what are the skills or what are the trainings that you need to do. Of course, last but not the least, of course, leaders training. Attending the leaders training. We have general leaders training. We have special trainings that we conduct either online and also in our offices. And here, you must learn first before you earn. You need to master this basic skills training for you to be able to become more knowledgeable, to have a deeper foundation when it comes to our business. And today, you're already on your way. Yes, you're on your way. You're on track. Being here, watching, and also learning with me in our ASAP or ASAP or Alliance Success Achievement Program. Yes, let me also appreciate those people who are here. Thank you so much. We have here, of course, Ma'am Evangeline Libunao. Hello, good morning, and thank you for being here, and also for greeting me, watching from the Philippines. And also, you've actually invited also a lot of your leaders as well and success lines. We have here also Monraven Aniban Lumpas, also watching us from Singapore. Thank you so much, ma'am, for being here. Mr. Agu Modestus is also here, giving me thumbs up. Thank you so much for the thumbs up. And also for agreeing with me, Monraven Aniban Lumpas. Thank you so much. Good more earnings also to Alpha Abdul Rashid Ami Olohun. Thank you for your greeting and thank you for being here. Hi, Ma'am Elma Singo, watching from EC Lucena City, UEI, Philippines. Good morning, good morning. Shout out po dyan. We also have here Ninoy Serrano saying hello, hello, hello po. And then also we have here watching from Pangasinan. Also, Sir Ninoy Serrano, watching from Pangasinan pala. Good morning po, magandang umaga sa inyong lahat. We also have here Charita Ibanez and Abdul Malik Yunus, watching from Kano. How fana? Good morning. Thank you so much for being here. Keep on coming in, guys. Tag your people, mention them, and share this presentation or this training to your success lines and to your power leaders. Yes. Now, we have already discussed what are the basic skills that you need to learn. Of course, you need to always remember, you need to learn first before you earn. Attend to all of these trainings at least 5 times each because mastery is consistency. Yes. Now, what are the importance of training, or what is the third one? We already have the first and the second. We have already the third right now, and training helps you to develop 100%. Wow, 100% belief in the system. Imagine, or I mean, not imagine, 100%, not 50%. It means you have to be 100% in, or not, 100% or not. That is the only option. So here, it develops you 100% a belief in the system. It makes you stronger. It makes you more wiser and more confident, as I've said. And that is why is it important for us to train. Why do we need to attend to trainings? Now, we've already discussed how important learnings and trainings is. Now let us talk about how, or what are the steps for me to attain dreams. Is there wow, there are steps? Yes, there are steps for you to be able to attain your dreams. And what are this? Of course, it always starts with you. Yes, with you who is watching today, you who is attending this training. All of these things starts with you, with your vision of the things that you want in this life, of the things, not only the worldly things, but also the things that you wanted to experience with your family. Not only financial freedom, but also time freedom, which is having to have time to spend more time with your family, seeing your children grow up, seeing your grandchildren grow up, and to spend more time with your loved ones. And not only that, also the things that you want to acquire in this lifetime. So it always starts with you. Yes. And here, it's very important not only to start with you, but here to develop. For you to be able to get your dreams, you need to develop good learning and listening attitude. And as I have discussed a while ago, being able to develop good learning and listening attitude, to have a deeper foundation through the trainings, because trainings is your backbone. Trainings is what builds your confidence, because you are as strong as your foundation. Now, having to have the good learning and listening attitude, you're already open to learnings. Start training yourself, start attending all of the basics trainings from OPP up to the general leaders training, all the things that you need to learn. 5 times, attend them either online or offline, or wherever platform you are comfortable with. What matters is you attend with your heart, with your whole heart, really attending, not just attending just for the sake of having 5 times, but attending really to understand what the business is, and really growing yourself, not only as an individual but in the business. Having to be able to learn, you have acquired all the learnings, the trainings that you need to have your foundation. You already are ready to teach your people. You are ready to guide your people, your success lines, your downlines, how they'll be able to do their business. Now you start teaching them. Now, as you start teaching them, they too learns from you and start to duplicate from you going to them, to their people. Imagine it becomes, as one of our managers always says, it's like a domino effect. It's like a domino effect, that it's from you going to the other, going to the other. What is growing in you grows to the next people that you are teaching. From them, it also grows through their people, through duplication. Now, as you duplicate what you have learned, what you have acquired, what you have mastered, what you have added value in yourself to your people, they too will also start teaching it to their people, and you start to duplicate. Now, as you grow in duplication, you can already start delegating. Yes. Everybody, as you get to know your people, as you do business with your people, you will know the strength and the weaknesses of people. You will know how to handle them. You will know how to grow them and guide them, how to become the best version of themselves. They too, what they learn from you, they will also radiate it. They will also reflect it to their people, and they will also, it's also one way to grow them as well. Now, as you delegate, what happens now? You're already delegating. You will continue to multiply. Yes, multiplication of people. Because again, what they learn from you, what you are doing, what you're showing, what you're teaching, they also will do the same, and the next one, and the next one, as they continue to grow their business and grow their people. Because we are in a people business, right? We grow not only individuals, but people. We grow our team and we multiply. Once we have multiplied our people, that is already what we call a network of people, connections of people, bridges, and the and the relationships of people, as you grow your business. And if you have a big network, that's where the big income comes in. Yes. As you grow people, you also grow in your earnings. And if you grow in your earnings, that's already the time for you to be able to get one by one the dreams that you wanted to acquire in this life, that you wanted as your success, that you wanted to get out of what you're doing, the hard work, the time, and all of the efforts that you're doing for you to attain the dreams that you've always wanted. And this is the steps in attaining your dreams. Yes, take one step at a time. You have your own pace. I actually read, actually it's I forgot the exact material where I read it, but I think I've saw it in one book where he talks about timeline. All of us have our own timeline. All of us have our own pace. All of us have our own time where we'll be able to succeed. There are a lot of people, who have been successful in their early years. Other people, they're successful during their 40s. A lot of people even become successful in their 60s. One great example is the owner of Kentucky Fried Chicken, KFC. The owner, he actually has built his business when he was already 60. He was already in retirement, and he became one of the biggest fast food chains all over the world. That is why all of us have our own pace, have our own timeline. What matters is you give it all now. You give it all, you give your best on what you do. Because no matter how long or how short it will take you, what matters is you keep on pushing at going to what you want, at going towards your dreams, at going towards the things that you wanted to achieve in your lifetime. So again, guys, it's not how much time you're going to give, how much effort you're going to actually shed off, or how much time you're going to actually require for you. What matters is you fight for your dreams. You fight for your happiness. It might be the dreams that you want is not only the material, not the money, but what you wanted is happiness. Me, one of the biggest dream that I want is happiness. I want to just become happy. In order for me to become happy, I want the people around me are happy. So I dedicate my life every single day to help people, in my own little way. It doesn't mean helping people through money. No. You help people in your own way. May it be through trainings, may it be through advice, through mentorship, to coaching. It might be being a friend to people. It differs, but you will always make an impact, and that's what matters. Be an impact to the world, not just a mere title, not just a mere, being called as whatever your entitlement is. What is important is who you are to people. Again, attitude is important. Now, those are the steps in attaining your dreams. Now, let's get to understand what is network marketing. Let us define network marketing, especially for the benefit of those people who are new in our industry. Network marketing is a system of moving products from the factory to the consumer through an organization of users, retailers, and network builders. It is also a word of mouth approach. And here, distributors are given commission instead of paying the media for advertising. That is why from us, or from our company, straight to us, distributors, and straight to the consumers. So that is network marketing for you. As you can see, if you notice that in network marketing, we are not actually advertising it in television, in social media. But we actually those advertisements or those promotions are coming from independent distributors. It's not really coming from our own company. So again, it is a word of mouth approach. And whether you like it or not, we have been doing it for a long time, since even without being part of Alliance in Motion Global or EdPlan 2.0, we have been doing network marketing already by our own. How? What are the examples? Let me give you an example. So for you to understand when did we actually do network marketing. I want you to remember um, um, a movie that you have watched that you really, really, really liked. A movie that you have watched before that you really like. Me, the movie that I watched that I'm still watching over and over again. It was one of my favorite. Is Lord of the Rings. It is a trilogy. I really like the concept of the movie, especially its adventure packed with. It's really a mixture of genre, and I really liked it. So whenever I miss it, I usually watch it again. So how about you? What movie did you like? Is it Marvel? Is it DC? Those things, those movies that you like. Is it a love story? Is it horror, thriller, or action movie? Whatever it is, I want you to remember what is that favorite movie that you've had. Immediately, when you have liked the movie, what did you do? Did you share it? Did you talk about it? Did you tell your friends? Of course, you're going to tell your friends. You even tell them to go to the movie house with you to watch it again. Am I right? Or am I really, really right? Most of us promote it out of liking it. We promote it because we loved it, we liked it. And when we promote it, the tendency is, of course, they will also become more curious about it. They will watch it. They will visit either right now. Movies is so easy to reach because we have Netflix and everything. We have YouTube and but before, when this was not yet when this was not yet on trend, way back on my time, you need to go to the movie house to watch the movie. If you want to be the first one to see it, you have to go to the movie house. So when I see it, of course, you're going to share it to your friends, your loved ones, everybody who did not watch it. You will always have this tagline. My friend, you will always say, my friend, uy, uy, my friend, or I'd like to tell you about the movie I watched. Did you watch it? Have you watched it already? Or did you watch this movie already? Wow, it's really wonderful. The tendency when the person didn't watch it yet, they will tell you what happened, what is the movie all about, and you're of course you're going to spoil, but most of the time you're going to tell them, let's go to the movie house, let's watch it again. It's really nice. Your money is going to be worth it. So you will end up taking your friend to the movie house. You'll watch it again. But at the end of the day, who earns? Who will earn? Is it the movie house or you? Of course, the movie house, because you're going to pay again for the movie to watch it over and over again and promote it freely. You are promoting it for free without getting anything in return. And you have not just done it with movie. You have even done it with your favorite lotion, your favorite makeup, your favorite lipstick, your favorite things that you've bought, favorite food, favorite brand, favorite bread, anything that you have bought that you have liked it. Usually, or we instantly share about it. But we don't get anything in return. And instead, where you bought it is the one getting the earnings. Right? Am I correct? I mean, if you agree with me, well, you're free to message in the comment section because we're just here to talk about it, right? We're talking about reality, the truth, or reality to not only today but even before. I saw here a message coming from let me see. I saw here a message agreeing with me from Rose EC Barrot. Was so addicted with HBO before, Mom Kate, but no earning. You're absolutely correct, Mom Rose. Thank you for also speaking your mind, because we've been promoting a lot of products. Yes, a lot of products, different means, different brands, but we don't get anything in return. And we have been doing it even before, even we were still small. Oh. When you bring candy in the school, and your classmate didn't know about it. The next day you will be surprised because they will ask it from their parents, and parents will buy for them, and they will bring it in the office to to show their friends they have it also. So again, We've been doing it, and it's a natural thing because we are social beings. We socialize, we talk to people, we like, we like good things. And whenever there's a good thing that happens to us, we share it. And that's a natural thing. That's what we have been doing before. So basically, when people tell me that I don't like network marketing, I cannot do network marketing, I don't understand network marketing, you can give that as an example because we have been doing it without us really understanding that, I've been doing it already. Wow, no wow for you. Yes, we have been doing it already without us even knowing it, without even us being aware of it. And those are the things that is quite the reality. We all have those experiences, and that we've been doing network marketing, and right now you know better. And now let's move forward. You already understand what network marketing is. Now, way back, networking was also hooked or was also linked to scam issues and a lot. So let's get to understand, what do you know about networking? Is it really a scam or a scheme? What is networking? Scam or scheme? Let me hear what is on your mind. Type down in the comments section. Networking, is it a scam or a scheme? Let me see, guys. If you're listening to me, all of those people who are still here with me, God bless you abundantly. God will bless you tremendously for attending my training. This is going to be a blessing to you. Now, let's get to understand networking, scam, or scheme. What do you think, Mr. Andrew Iterama, Mr. Ninoy Serrano? Who else are here? Ma'am Rose, Jezebel Bukoy. We also have your Kemi Dulnuan, Agnes Manano. Hi, Ma'am Agnes. How are you? What do you think? Lola Oyalade Adiogon. How Fana? How are you, my sister? What do you think? Is networking? Is it a scam or a scheme? Thank you so much, Ma'am Rose. It's a scheme. Andrew Drama is a scheme. Ninoy Serrano scheme. You are absolutely correct. Yes, because a scheme is a plan of action, while a scam is a fraud, or just trying to fraudulent or have fraudulent acts or to fraud people. And networking truly is a scheme. Networking or network marketing is a plan of action. Yes, and not only that networking was actually associated with such, it is also associated with this figure or with this structure. Yes. What is this structure? A pyramid structure. Yes. It's also incorporated, or it was also linked to this structure, which is pyramid. They even call it pyramiding. I don't know if you can still remember. When they're talking about networking, they will always associate it with pyramiding. But let's understand, what is pyramid? Yes. Pyramid is a structure. It is a sustainable business model or business structure. Let's get to understand that. And it has been actually been used around the world, not only in network marketing. Let's see where else. It is also being used as a sustainable business structure or model in any business, such as any business. You see here, the CEO governs the managers, and the managers governs its staff. Pyramid. We have here government, Westminster or monarchy, prime minister, under the prime minister, their cabinets, under the cabinets, you have parliament. In government, republic, such as in the Philippines, the president governs its executives governs the Congress. The same thing with network marketing. You have your front lines, you have your down lines, and you have your success lines. And that is the structure, pyramiding structure or pyramid structure. And that is actually a sustainable business model. And now you know better. Are you all learning? If you're learning, type down in the comment section, I am learning. I want to hear from all of you guys. Thank you so much, Ma'am Agnes Manano. We also have here Mr. Ago Modestos, Clement Bucar. Thank you so much, Sir Clement. We also have here Ma'am Rose Baro. Thank you so much, Ma'am, for joining and for also being participative. Thank you for your participation. I really appreciate all of you. Now, you already have understood what is network marketing. Let's talk about why network marketing. Yes. Let's also discuss why we choose network marketing. Network marketing, thank you for learning with me, guys. I really appreciate you, Ma'am Ninoy Serrano, Andrew Iterama, Lorna Bergonia. Thank you so much for learning with me. Sir Clement Bucar, thank you so much. How fast, sir? We're now talking about why network marketing. We choose network marketing because with a little amount or with a little capital, you'll be able to already start your business. How much is our initial investment in Nigeria? One economy driver package is worth 44,888. With this amount, how much is your potential income? Potential income is 168,000 per day. Imagine the potential income you can get with your initial investment. Sorry for that. I'm already experiencing being tongue tied. It's like okay. Anyway, going back. Just a little bit of advertisement. Anyway, talking about little capital or 44,888 with your initial capital, your potential income is 168,000 per day. And it doesn't end there. You can even maximize more your potential earnings in a lot of ways of earnings that we have. The system that we have in Economy Driver Plan 2.0. Not only that, there is no risk. Why? As soon as you pay, the return of your investment comes back and you can already start doing the business. It's just like you're buying. You're buying goods and the return is you can already start doing the business and earn some more. Not only that, you can start also as part-time. Just like myself, I also started part-time. Who among you here have started part-time or are now part-time doing the business? There's nothing wrong about it. I also started just like you. I've also experienced to do it as my part-time. I was working in the hospital and doing the business on the side. Yes. What I did before, if you allow me to share with you, is every after my shift in the hospital, I deliver products. I go to my customers and deliver products. So imagine if I go off my work, because shift in the hospital is, of course, we have shifting 11 to 7, 7 to 2, 7 to 2, yeah, and 2 to 9 or 2 to 10. So it depends upon the shifting or what time do I go off, depending also on the shifting in the hospital. So when I go off the hospital, I will start delivering my products, and during the daytime I will start messaging them for their orders. And I even experienced going home really really late, or even already 1 in the morning, 2 in the morning, really morning, after midnight. So it was those experiences that really molded me, not only being better when it comes to business, but being be able to to become shall I say more wiser or more stronger or more confident, or what's the right word, yung sa Tagalog ba, kung sa Tagalog yung nagiging matapang ka, you really become stronger, when it comes to going out at night. Syempre, I'm a woman, I'm a girl, and going out at night is not safe. So it really, lakas ng loob na lang talaga. If you really wanted to become a success, you really have to go out of your shell, go beyond, and really, but I'm not saying that you should go out at night. No, I'm not saying that. Maybe on my time, it's a different situation. It's basically depends on your situation. I'm not saying that you have to go out at night. No, in my situation, that's the only time I can go. That's the only time I can do the business. So might as well. And in that time, there's no online marketing yet. I contact my customers through calling them, or texting them. There's no social media at that moment, at that time. So if there was, or I'm not yet part of any social media at that time. I don't remember, or I cannot recall if there was. But at that time, I connect with my customers through calling them or texting them. So that's the only means I get to have, or communication, to meet them. and I do the business really, really wholeheartedly because I want to earn extra. I was doing it while working on the side. So it depends on how, but what matters is how much or how bad do you want success in your life. So again, you can start part-time, or you can do it part-time. If you're a full-timer, congratulations, you're doing well if you're doing it full-time. And congratulations as well, even if you're doing it part-time. Immediate income, yes, through what? Sharing the products and through doing the business. Anyone can do it, no matter who you are, what your background is, as long as you're open to learnings, you're open to opportunities. Why do I emphasize open? There are a lot of people who are close-minded with it. But if you're open, well, I guess you're having more opportunities, more chances to see better opportunities on your way. And of course, number 6, you can start at home. We have done it during the pandemic, but even before in the Philippines, online marketing was already a big, a big platform. A lot of our top earners from the Philippines also started online or started doing the business at home. So you can do it online, you can do it offline. We have a flexible business. To sum it all up, yes, we have a flexible business. Yes. And we have I'd like also to appreciate also our leaders from Nigeria. We have here Ma'am Kalu Chidiabere Ada, who's watching us today. Hi, Ma'am Kalu Chidiabere. Good morning. Thank you so much. Alim Rodriguez is also watching us. Thank you so much. And she's also inviting Asherlyn Castro, Mohamed Asad. Good day, Imusa Modasar Makandar. Hello. Thank you for joining in. We are still discussing all about our Alliance Success Achievement Program. And at this point, we are already done talking about why do we choose network marketing. And here, let me also give you a trivia. And did you know that network marketing already existed for over 50 to 60 years already, and multi-level marketing business strategy was considered a legitimate or a legal business. Yes, legitimate, legal business. Since 1976, a long time, and the strategy has been working well. Now, credibility of network marketing in the wave of 21st century, we have here schools who have offered or have added multi-level marketing or network marketing in their curriculum. Imagine it is being studied. It's a course. It's a unit in a course. And here, you're already doing it. You're already in the application. But them, they're studying it. You can study it if you'd like. But here, we're already on our way in applying network marketing. We are certified professional network marketers. Wow. Now, we already answered what is network marketing, the value of training, and of course, why we choose network marketing. Let's finally answer why AIM Global and what makes us the #1 company. Why AIM Global? It's because we are already in more than 22 countries worldwide. Yes, for the span of 15 years, we have expanded not only in Asia Pacific, but also in all around the world, even here in Africa. Not only that, we choose AIM Global. It's because we have been awarded with a lot of recognitions coming from local and international award-giving bodies. Not only that, we have here also been recognized as top 100 solid top MLM companies 2018 and top 100 MLM companies in the world and top direct selling CEO. The latest that we've had is from International Innovations Awards for our AIM Global Daily Payout System, and we know that very well. And also celebrated our anniversary, yes, during when we were not yet in the shall I say pandemic. We have experienced a lot of big events yearly in the Philippines where everybody was gathered. We have delegates coming from different countries worldwide going to Philippines to celebrate this wondrous event, which is our anniversary. You can see there in your screen, and I'm so proud because I've been in these events, even though I live very far from all of those Filipinos who are now watching us. I am from the Visayas region. Well, I'm from Negros Occidental, and it's really far. I always target, or I always make it a point that I attend all of the company events. So I really do my best. So I've been in our 9th year anniversary when it was our first time to celebrate it in the world's largest indoor arena. Yes, and that is Philippine Arena. I was there also, and we really celebrated very well. I joined in all of the activities together with my team, together with my success lines also, and it was really a big celebration. It was a big the one of the big event that I've been to. I've also attended the 10th year, 11th year anniversary. I was there, and also 12th year anniversary. And it was really a big and awesome event. And of course, we had also our 13th year and 13th year anniversary. And pandemic struck. Of course, it did not keep us from celebrating it, even though we only celebrated it through online. Yes, another first in the MLM industry. We did it an online celebration. It's our 14th year anniversary, Indomitable Spirit, which was attended by millions of people all around the world. Wow! And that is our celebration. Now, talking about celebration, of course, not only that, not only recognition, celebration, we also are being headed by our board of directors, of course, the management of our wonderful company, being headed by our board of directors or owners of our company. We have here Mr. John Aspirin, Engineer Francis Miguel, and of course, Dr. Eduardo Cabantog, which are the pillars of success of our company. With their leadership and expertise, we are on our way towards getting success and success over years, and years to come. Not only that, we are also headed by our vice presidents, along with our training team as well. Let me share with you first. Our vice presidents are Mr. Arnel Limpin and Mr. Jurgen Gonzalez. Wow. And of course, training team coming from the Philippines, we have here in front of you. We have, of course, coach, our life coach. Yes, we have our life coach, Coach John Guy. We also have Mr. Elmo Bayer, Mr. Bong Aspirin, Mr. Miko Emson, our technical specialist, Mr. Jason Laino, of course, Mr. Chinedu Omonile. Yes, he was born and raised in Nigeria. Of course, for those who know very well, Mr. Chinedu Omonile, Mr. Adrian Del Rosario, and of course, our medical product specialist and consultant, we have, of course, Dr. Butch Villena. And among them, actually, I didn't yet. I already forgot to add the pictures. We also have Mr. Ian Barcenas, and of course, Mr. Christian Handsome Enrile. I hope he's watching today. And he's also part of our training team. We are, of course, being supported also with our great best of the best speakers here in Nigeria, our Speakers Bureau, who tirelessly present every single day in our regional offices nationwide and spread the good news and opportunity to for their fellow countrymen, of course, fellow Nigerian people, to bring the opportunity and help a lot of people change lives from ordinary to extraordinary. I'd like to commend also our Speakers Bureau here in Nigeria and all over the world. Now, why we are number one? It's because we're also partnered with world-class manufacturing companies, Nature's Way, AMS Life Science, DSM, and Wader Global Nutrition. And we are also having world-class products, proven and effective products, and we know it very well. You have your own portion of testimonials and sharing how our products have greatly helped us. Also, we are, or why AIM Global, why choose AIM Global? We are right now enjoying the Interloop Hybrid Marketing Plan, which is the Ed Plan 2.0, Ed Plan or Economy Driver Plan 2.0. Not only enjoying the binary, unilevel, and stair step, and right now enjoying Unipay Plan, personal rebates, and prime ranks. Imagine, it is interloop because all are connected for us to be able to enjoy all the ways of earning. Now, what makes us number one here as our company, Alliance Emotion Global? Because we apply the law of leverage. We can be our own boss. We are a portable business which we can bring anywhere, everywhere we go. Family business, you can start with your family to grow your family, not only in the business but also to also tighten family ties. Wow. And of course, helping people, because we are in a people helping people business, both in your health and also in your potential in earnings. Not only that, what makes us number one is our stability. I hope you're still with me, guys. If you are learning, type down in the comment section, I am learning. Hi, Ma'am Jocelyn Fabella. I saw your name. Hi, Ma'am Jocelyn, watching from Russia. How are you? I hope you're doing well. And also, I'm happy for those who are watching us today. Thank you for joining in. And we are now talking about what makes AIM Global the number one MLM company because of our stability, of course. Product movement, which composed of our reorders, gift certificates, implementation of new product policy or plan policy. So again, we are also having our safety net, and that is 24 matches per day. Of course, 12-12 cycle, 15-15 cycle, 18-18, and 20-20 cycle. And that is the allowable pairs. Upgradable marketing plan, imagine, guys. And safety net, that is the allowable pairs that you can have in a day as your potential income. Without safety net, there's no stability. So make sure, if you want to select the good company for you, make sure they have safety net. And where can you find it? Only here in our company, Alliance in Motion Global. Stable company heads. Of course, we are headed by our stable company heads or owners and part of our management. Leaders are with integrity. We'd like to commend all of the leaders who have integrity, doing good, even there's nobody looking. Yes, that is integrity. Doing what is right, doing what is good, even nobody is watching. Now, system, we are stable. We have also a stable system, which composed of our management, of course. Expansion, we have been expanding to other countries worldwide, and travel incentives, we also conduct it yearly. As of the moment, here in Nigeria, we are on a hold of our travel incentives because of course, safety, because safety is our priority. Payout system, you can enjoy monthly and of course, our daily payout system. Now, we are done already talking about answering all about ASAP training. What is the value of training, of course. We also have talked about what is network marketing, why we choose network marketing, what makes AIM Global the number one company, and why we choose AIM Global. And now, of course, it's not only that you get to learn all about these things or the things that you need to know all about the business. You also need to develop your skills. Yes, skills is also important. And these are the things that you should master for you to be able to become effective in the business. Of course, making your prospect list is also important. How to invite, types of invitation, types of presentation, applying ABC rule, applying 24 to 48 hour rule, and goal setting. Don't worry, we'll talk about it one by one. So hang on, guys. Be with me as I continue to talk more about skills. Now, before we talk about the first skill, let's also check what are the materials. Of course, if you're going to battle, you need weapons. The same thing with our business, not weapons, but materials for you to be able to be prepared as you go prospect, as you go meet people every single day, and also as you do your business. Make sure when you're going out, you have a nice pen with you, notebook where you can write down important information, notes, and details. Clear book if you don't have any gadgets that you can present the business. You can have it printed, the presentation, and put in clear book where you can bring anywhere. Brochures where you can give out to your people so that they can be informed and they can also connect to you. CD or DVD which you can actually share with your people. You have them borrow. Do not give them, borrow, so that they will be pressured to watch it. I don't know if you also do it here, but before I've done this one, I share DVD or CD where they can watch at their comforts of their home. Then you will give them a time limit. For example, you will just let them borrow for one day. Next day, you're going to pick it. You're going to get it from them so that you can share it to another person so that they will make sure they give you a feedback. If they have watched it, they can give you a feedback regards to what they have watched, or if they're going to be interested with your business. Not only that, application forms also, which you can also tag along and write down those people who are interested to become part of your business. Business card, especially if you are going or on the go, you're always moving, you have to make sure to give them your business card so that they can contact you, they can connect with you. If you're doing online, you can also share this presentation. You can share, not this presentation, I mean, you can actually share presentations of the business to your potential prospects. You can connect with them through online, through social media, and you can present them through here. And, building connections in offline and online are quite different. So work where you are effective. So you can try out, you can try in the online if it works for you, or offline if it works for you. Work on where you are strongest. Work on where you are not comfortable, but we are more effective. And develop the other one as you move along. Now, that is the things that you need to always bring with you. Now, talking about our skills, always make sure to do the first one, which is what we call prospecting, making of your prospect list. This is the list of people who may or may not join you, may or may not buy from you. And this is completely, you organize, a list of people that you're going to connect with, potential customers, potential prospects, and even people who you think that will say no to you. Yeah, there are people who will tell me that, I don't want to prospect him because he's already very wealthy. He doesn't need it. Do not judge your prospects, guys. Everybody is a potential prospect. You will never know if that person needs your opportunity. And if you'll never know if they can refer people to you. Referral is so important. They can refer people to you who can become potential to your business. You will never know. Everybody is potential. Everybody is a prospect. Do not judge it. Do it. Do not judge it. Just do it. Just like what Nike says. Now, here, prospect listing, again, you're listing all of the people who are potential to your business, and listing of people that you are going to organize meeting, appointments, and schedules. So here, this is going to be writing down their names, who are the first batch of people that you're going to talk to, connect to. So this is important, guys. Why? In prospecting, this is actually organizing already your schedule. You'll become busy, because always remember, guys, an idle mind is a playground of the devil. You'll think a lot of negativity if you're idle. You don't do anything. You're not busy. You're just sitting in one place. You will think of a lot of things, negative things. If you don't want that to happen to you, be busy, productive. How? Do your prospect list down, organize who are going to talk to, who are you going to schedule, who are going to meet up, so that you will be scheduled every day. You're going to be busy, being productive, instead of you busy thinking about negativity, wahala. Now, talking about the prospect listing, as you are ready with your prospect list, that's the time you already start connecting to people, inviting your people to your business or to your opportunity. Now, here, talking about invitation, this is actually a way for you to connect to people and to create a need. Type down the comment section, create a need. Creating a need is very, very important. This is where you're going to figure out if your prospect is in need of the opportunity that you will be sharing with them. How? Through applying one of the many strategies you can do. Form. This is one of the many strategies you can do. Form. Form is family, occupation, recreation, and message. This is your guide, how you're going to actually, talk to your prospects. Thank you so much, Mama Grace. Miss Rica is with me today. Thank you so much, Mama Grace. Our top 5. Wow. Thank you so much. It's really an honor having you in our online today. I hope everybody will become like you. Imagine one of our top 5 top earners is training with us today. Imagine. And how about you guys? How about your people? Encourage your people also. If Mama Grace is very, very successful already, still attending training, how much more you who is on your way to your success? You should also commit to train. Thank you so much, Sir Ago Modestus. Create a need. Creating a need through the application of form. Now here in form, how do we do this? Of course, you're going to start your conversation with GCS. What is GCS? Greet, compliment, and you smile. That is actually one of the things I really liked with Nigeria. Yes, here in Nigeria, because people are natural when it comes to connection, when it comes to connecting to people, when it comes to opening a conversation. Why? People here in Nigeria, normally, you just greet everybody. Am I right? How about the Filipinos in the house? Do we greet each other normally? What if you don't know the person? Do we greet them out of the blue? We don't. Filipinos, we don't do that. We don't do like that. It's not really natural to us that we greet people on the road. We greet them as, we're climbing the stairs. You just meet them for the first time. We don't do that. But here in Nigeria, everybody greets people. Everybody is friends with people. And that is natural. So, having to apply GCS is not a wahala. It's not a problem. Yes. Because you can just instantly, hey my friend, good morning. How fana? How you day? Everybody just greets. Good morning. How fa? And instantly, immediately, it becomes a connection. You connect to people because they will greet you back. They would want to talk to you. How's everything? How's family? How's work? You can already start having a conversation. And here is the guide. It's only a guide where you can actually work your way, how you're going to start your conversation. But what matters is you talk to the person, and getting to know the person, not asking the person, instantly about what you call this one, not asking the person instantly about private things, but you can ask the person about how their day was, how is work, how's their family, something to connect. When you already start asking them, they will also talk about their family. They'll also talk about their current condition. They can even talk about their work. They can tell you that I'm currently right now finding another opportunity. I'm not quite contented of the salary that I'm getting. So I'm really finding another opportunity for me to grow my money so that I can earn on the side of my work. Or there are people who will tell you that my family is doing well, but actually we're having a challenge with my daughter's health, with my wife's health, with my health. They can talk about more about it. And through that, it is going to be a way of you creating a need. Wow. You'll be able to know what the person needs to hear from you. So if he talks about opportunities, that's already a hint. That's already a ding. That idea that I have to talk more about the opportunity. If he talks about his health, wahala in health, this person needs a solution to their health, because we are here in the business. We are providing solutions to people. That is why creating a need in invitation part is actually one is a must for us. We have to know what our client needs for us to be able to know how we will give them solution. When we give them the solution, we can immediately tell them and really, address what they really need. Because imagine this, guys, if you don't know what the person needs and you start talking, you will talk about million. You will earn car, you will earn money, you'll get car, you'll get house. And the person has a health challenge. He doesn't need that. What he needs to hear is the solution to his health wahala. And if it doesn't click, it doesn't what you call this one? It doesn't what you call this one? It doesn't connect to the need of the person. You will end up you will end up being rejected, right? Because he doesn't need it. What you provide as a solution is not for him. That is why here, make sure when you are conversing with your potential prospect, when you're talking to them, having to getting to know the people, it's very important first to know their needs so that you can address it and you can address very well what you need to say and what they need to hear as a solution to their wahala. Uh-huh. Now, Kate, what if there's no the person has no problem? I know you're thinking about it. What if the person will tell you that I'm completely healthy? I'm happy with my life. You can even tell him that, wow, congratulations, sir. I'm very happy for you for having to have that fulfillment in your life. But I do believe you have people in your life who is not yet fulfilled, who is not yet contented with their life, who's actually finding solutions in their life. So in this way, sir, you can be a blessing to these people. You can help them through referring people to me. You refer them to me so that I can tell them more about my solution so that we can help them. And you can also become a blessing to them because you are already blessed with your life. You can tell him like that, right? In every wahala, there's always a solution. Type it down, guys. In every wahala, there is a solution. Or in every problem, there is always a solution. I hope you're all learning with me. Thank you so much, guys. Now, moving forward, after inviting the person, you will tell him, after knowing the need, of course, before I move to the next. As you know already the need of the person, you can give them the solution. And that is right away telling them that, this is timely because tomorrow we'll be having an event. Tomorrow we'll be having a group meeting. Tomorrow we'll be having a session or whatever you call it. We will be talking about that solution. So it's timely because it's a free event. I will take you. We'll go together. Don't worry. It's free. We will just sit down and listen what they will have to say about it so that we will find a solution to your wahala. You go with me. We'll attend. It's tomorrow at this time in this venue. Let's meet and go there together. You will not. You will not lose anything because you will not pay anything. All you have to do is just sit down and listen to what they have to say to give you a solution to your wahala. So tendency are the person will become curious. He will be interested because that is what he needs. So it will end up that he will go with you and he will attend and he will say yes to your invitation. Now, as he says yes to the invitation, thank you so much, Mama Grace Omizorike. Yes, every wahala has a solution. Yes, so thank you so much. Now, moving forward, after you have invited him over the event that you will be having, there comes your presentation. Yes. Before I go here to the presentation, there are types of invitation. You can do it personally, and you can even ask them through chat, through other forms of invitation, such as telephone or calling them. So those are the types of invitation. Now, presentation comes. Presentation can be in a form of one-on-one meeting or presentation, house meeting where you can gather your group in one venue and do presentations and events. Or you can even do it online presentation and office presentation. Right now, we are so blessed because online is really at hand. Being in the online is really, really easy for us. All you have to do, if you have data, your data or credit in your phone, you can access already with your data bundle or with your data connection, and you can already browse and watch presentations and trainings in the palm of your hand. Imagine us before, Mama Grace, remember before, when computers is not yet at hand, when cell phones is not yet Android, there's no social media yet. We just connect with people through calling them, texting them. How much more? Now, everything comes easy. That is why you have to make use of the resources that you have now. You really have to make sure you make use of it at your advantage because everything is sharp, fast. Everything is here. Thank you for agreeing with me, Mama Grace. Way back when Mama Grace was starting, way back, imagine how everything is. Right now, everything comes easy. And why not make use of it as an advantage for you? Make use of it to get your dreams. And instead of, talking about excuses, complaints, why not talk about possibilities? What about talk about solution, and also finding out what you can still do, you know, so that you'll be able to get your dreams, you'll be able to get all of your plans, target, whatever it is that you want. So it's really at your advantage without even realizing. Right now is an advantage. Right now technology is at our advantage. Make use of it, guys. Do not take it for granted. You will never know until when it will be free. You will never know until when it will be easy access. You will never know. So might as well make use of it. Okay. Now, we are talking about the presentation, of course, and the main presentation. This is where you're going to talk about the business, all about the products, all about the solution, and of course, not only solution with the health, but solution with their pocket wahala, with their money problems. Now here, after the presentation, make sure not only to present what is, but also to apply the ABC rule. What is this rule? You have to apply this one, advisor, bridge, and client, so that this is where you verify that what was discussed during the presentation is correct and true. So if you're doing this presentation, make sure not to let your prospect go or to go home without doing this, because this is important. ABC is where you actually ask for an advice from your mentors, coaches, or you actually ask for their time to give advice to your client or to your guest. This is where your advisor will help your client to make a decision. Yes, this is where they will actually give an advice to your client that this is doable. This is a doable, flexible opportunity. That even whatever they are or whatever their background is, it is not a limitation. They can do it as well as how your advisor have done it. Imagine if you have invited a hairdresser, and you also ask for advice from Mama Grace, who's also a hairdresser before. And right now, Mama Grace, who was a hairdresser before, will actually talk to your client and tell him that right now I am among the top earners of this company. From grass, from yes, from grass to a from grass to grace. Yes, from grass to a greener pasture. Yes, and who this person will become motivated. This person will become inspired. That like her, she too can do it. You know, people here in our business are coming from different backgrounds, humble beginnings, different past. Most of us here uh, are not even professionals. Most of us here are even poor before. But because of this opportunity, it has given them light. It has given them, hope that it can also become a means for them to get what they want, because everybody deserves success. Everybody is made in this world not to suffer, but to have an abundant life. And in order for you to do that, it's not only it's going to be granted to you, you have to work for it. You have to take an action. You have to have that leap of faith, as they say, to make that decision in your life that you want to stop poverty and you want change in your life. And who is going to do that for you? It's only you. Oh. Nobody else can do that for you. Nobody. It's only you. So at this point, guys, during the ABC rule, do not take it for granted. You can even do this. Other groups, what they do, if they do a big event, they have their meeting after meeting. Different people talk during after the event, inspire people, to have that decision, to make that decision that like you, it can also become possible for them. Like you, they can also do more. And this is the ABC rule. After the ABC rule, of course, do not break the connection. Keep connected with your prospect within 24 to 48 hours. because this is where their excitement level is at its peak, its highest. So we don't want to take away the excitement too. So what do we do? Connect with them after the presentation, invite them on the next meeting, presentation, keep them updated of what is happening, the progress, because people wants to always to belong. People always wants to belong into something, and always make sure people also wants to have a step by step. They want a what they call what a pathway. They want to have a direction. If you give them direction, for example, after this presentation, brother, I know you're already decided to become a part of us, but you said you're going to join not tomorrow or a day after. You're just going to get your money so that you'll be able to become part of us. As you are on your way and getting your fund, as you're getting your fund, you will still have one day not yet officially part of us. Don't worry, brother. This is what we're going to do. Tomorrow we will have this kind of event. I want you to be here so that we can already start having you to meet the people who are part of our team. These people are the ones who's going to help you out. These people are the ones who's going to support us, who's going to actually be with us as we do the business. They're going to provide us with the trainings. They're going to provide us with the presentations as we are starting. During this week, this is our target. Next week, this is our target. Next week, this is our target. So it's just a means of having a direction with people, making them aware of the next, keeping them excited, and eventually, when the time they will become officially part of your team, of your business, they will immediately also apply what they have learned from you. And that is having that 24 to 48 hour rule, keeping the connection, keeping the excitement level as you do the business. And of course, never ever forget to also set your goals. Yes. Make sure to know what are the goals of your prospect. What do they want to achieve? What do they want to do? Why they want to do the business? You have to know what are their goals, what are their plans. And here, setting goals with them is also important. Have time to sit down and talk about what are your goals. Goals should be SMART. SMART means specific, measurable, attainable, realistic, and time-bounded. What do you mean with this, Kate? You have to be specific with what you want. For example, you want a brand new car. What kind of car? Model, color. Is it tinted? What is the paint? Is it blue? Is it black? What is the interiors? Is it carpeted? Is it leather? What does it smell like? Be specific, as clear as you can. Because as we always say, as I've also discussed a while ago, talking about the law of attraction, what you consistently think about will bring about. If you are clear here in your mind, the actions will follow. If you are clear with what you want, the motivation, the actions, the applications will follow. You'll be able to become more motivated and inspired to wake up in the morning because you know what you want and you know what you have to do, because actions will always give you results. Without actions, if you're not doing anything, nothing will happen. But if you are making progress every day, even how little it is, it's still progress. No matter how small, little or baby steps every single day, you will always reach your destination. You will always reach your goal. Keep that in mind, guys. It doesn't matter how big and small. What matters is you start. Yes. And talking about our goals, of course, not only specific, it should be measurable. You know when you're headed. You know where you are going. It is attainable. It is real. The car that you're aiming for is real. It's really the model today. Realistic, of course. Is it in my power that I can really get it? And of course, time bounded. Time bounded. You need to have a timeline and a deadline. Timeline within 1 year. This is my activities. Because 1 year from now, I want to get my brand new car. Today's October 14. I want on October 14, 2022, I will have my brand new car. That is your deadline. Your timeline within this year, from today forward, this is what I'm going to do. For the next 2 weeks, I will invest my time training. In the next 2 weeks, I will invest my time connecting to people. In the next 2 weeks, I will start my prospect list, connecting, inviting people. In the next 2 weeks, I will start doing events with the help of my upline. You know, you need to have that, timeline, because without that, without organization of your thoughts, plans, there will never be a result. If you're always dreaming, it's only wishful thinking, because a goal is a dream with a deadline. You have to set your goals right, set your goals with the right timeline, and set your goals with the correct deadline. Yes. And today, always remember, always set your goals, because goals are dreams with deadlines. And make it a habit, of writing down your goals. If you have visuals, be as specific as possible so that you can see it every day, because that's how powerful our mind is, and how powerful it can make you work for it and make you act on it, because actions will always be giving you results. Now, I already done with our ASAP training. I hope you have learned so much from today's training. I would like to appreciate all of you guys, especially our great leaders who are here, been with me since start to bottom. Thank you so much. First and foremost, of course, to my Filipino brothers and sisters who are here. Thank you so much. Mabuhay kayo. And I also would like to thank all my brothers and sisters here in Nigeria. Thank you so much for also joining in. Mr. Andrew Iterama. We also have here Onyedikachi Okoli is here with us. Ago Modestus. Of course, Mama Grace, our top 5 here in Nigeria. Thank you so much, Ma, for being here. I really, really appreciate you. We also have here Landon Quizera from Rwanda. Wow, thank you so much for joining in. Flying Eagles Rwanda and CEO of Sparrow Team. Hi, shout out to all of your teammates and your success lines and lead us. You also have here, who else? I have Landon AIM Global Incorporated is also here with us. Josel Tabalon Umipig II is also here. Hello. Mr. Owen Sunday. Mr. Sunday is here. Owen Sunny. Hi, thank you so much. Live from Abuja. Good morning. Thank you for joining in. Also for all of your leaders who have also joined in our session for today. Mr. Clement Bucar, thank you so much as well. And to all of our great leaders. Again, as I've said earlier, my wish for you is the same wish that I have for myself, and that is having a prosperous, productive weeks ahead of you, a prosperous year to come for 2022, and of course, a more good health and abundance with you and your family. Again, guys, always stay safe, and I hope to be seeing you on my next trainings. Keep on attending training, keep on building a deeper foundation, and that is with the help of our ASAP training. Never be tired of training, guys, because training is your backbone. That will keep you up, keep you confident, and it is on your way towards getting your success. Again, God bless everyone, and I thank you again. I really am grateful for